before the break we were talking about some of the programs that are available, some of the support that's available out there. But let's don't climb over the greatest support of all, right? Being connected to the divine. We have the answers within each of us. We've all said it today on the program. Starting, being a part of a program, being called to a program, following that little whisper to start your book. All of these whispers from the divine that bring us to these moments in time that create experiences, right, that are so rich, that nourish us and take us to the next level of our experience.
Well, there's this, I think we all can come in contact with a voice within us. You know, for some of us it's louder and it's, you know, very assertive, and for some it's very, very quiet. But I think what it comes down to, and I think this was true of the characters in my story, is at some point there's three heroines, and all three at some point had to really trust that they had something to give.
Those of you listening, if you haven't had somebody say this to you, there's nothing you can't do. There's nothing you can't do. If you have the desire for something that's part of who you are, you've also got the power to make that come true. Let's talk a little bit about some of those programs that are available, particularly the one that maybe you, as a working person there, what are some of the programs that stood out for you in terms of, wow, ladies, this could change your life? Talk about one of the programs that the Oasis Center offers that you think is pretty cool.
One of them is the leadership circle. I think Jessica remembers the retreat that we went on. That was really intense. We got to bond a lot and got to talk about a lot of the issues that as young women we face and how to deal with that, how to cope with that without going through negative avenues of, you know, outlets. So.
Right, and you've got a 1-year-old daughter.
Yeah.
Right? So you're going to pass the baton now.
Mm-hmm.
Looking back, you took a different path, a high road, and you're on it. Mm-hmm. You're a High Plains drifter now, right? You are out there following your dream and bringing a daughter along with you. She is going to benefit from all the values, right, that you've clung to yourself. Talk about one of the other programs, if you wouldn't mind, that you feel like the gals could benefit from. And if you're just tuning in, we're talking with Jessica Van Tuyl and Ebony Dortch, who are from the Oasis for Girls Center in San Francisco, California. Talk a little bit about some of the other programs, Jessica.
So in addition to the leadership development program that Ebony went through, we also do life skills education programming, both at the middle school level and the high school level. And so girls really have the opportunity to build really critical life skills that I think we don't teach anymore, around self-esteem, building confidence, body image, you know, learning about drug and alcohol abuse from a harm reduction approach, safer sex, how to apply for college, applying for jobs, things like that, so that they really come out with a good set of skills to be able to negotiate, Peter, like you were saying, a lot of the challenges that life throws at young women these days.
Firstly, do not let anybody tell you you can't do anything. I always say haters are motivators. So anyone that's telling you you can't do this, or no, that's too hard, you should try something else, just go with, like you were saying, what the whispers are telling you to do. Just go with whatever you feel is the right thing that you need to be doing. Just do it.
It's beautiful. Jessica, how about yourself?
I think in this society we discourage women from following